Hey, it's Travis, Green Belly Anglers. If you're getting finicky bites or follows but no commits as February thaws, you've come to the right place. Welcome back to my daily tip series, 5 minutes to better bass fishing, videos every single day to put you on them. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss one. Water's warming to the low 40s, bass are stirring for pre-spawn, but they can still be super picky if you've got clear water in your lake. That's when perfect finesse rigs shine. Drop shot, shaky head, or hair jigs dialed in for those soft, subtle takes. Right now, we're mastering these 3 finesse rigs in February. Why they're transition killers, the exact setups I'm using, and the techniques that turn staging fish into rod benders. 5 minutes with your finesse cheat sheet at the end that's going to make you finesse your way to limits. Ready? Let's go. Why perfect finesse rigs are February's masters. When water's 40 to 45 degrees, bass transition from winter deep to pre-spawn shallow. Suspending or bottom hugging, bites can be super soft. Finesse rigs present tiny, natural profiles with minimal action. A drop shot hovers, a shaky head crawls, and a hair jig flutters like dying bait. In clear, high-pressured water, they slip in without spooking, letting picky fish inspect and inhale. One good rig can turn a slow day into a bag when heavy stuff gets ignored. My perfect finesse rig setups right now. A drop shot, a 1/4 ounce tungsten weight on a #1 owner mosquito hook, a 4 to 5 inch straight tail worm, love the robo worms, throw that in green pumpkin or morning dawn. Nose hooked on a Megabass Destroyer Landsat 611 extra fast spinning with a Shimano Vanford 3000 and 8-pound Sunline Assassin fluorocarbon. A shaky head, a 1/8 to 1/4 ounce ball head with a 4 to 6 inch finesse worm on that same Destroyer Landsat Vanford combo. A hair jig, a 3/8 ounce white bucktail or marabou on a Shimano X Pride 6.9 medium light spinning with a Vanford 2500 and 8-pound Sunline Sniper fluorocarbon. Here's a quick hack for that. Add a small TPE plastic trailer, think like the Z-Man, Elastec stuff, and it'll help you level out that jig for fishing for suspended fish. And these light setups give insane feel for soft bites in the cold and are my favorite brands. Similar sizes and actions and other rods and reels will work just fine too. The master techniques that are crushing. Drop shot. Cast to mid-depth edges, 15 to 30 feet. Let it hover, shake your tip for 5 to 10 seconds, and let it chill and dead stick for 20 to 45 seconds if you can stand it. Shaky head. Drag inches on the bottom, subtle head shakes, pause 30 to 60 seconds again if you can stand it for that long. And it's perfect for rock or gravel bottoms. Your hair jig. Drop vertical or cast a deep cover. Lift 12 to 18 inches, flutter down, pause 10 to 30 seconds. Does amazing at mimicking a dying shad. I remember one time out, water was creeping to the mid-40s, still in that early thaw period. I was on a 25-foot rock transition. Heavy jig got 3 shortfish. I switched to that drop shot on the Destroyer Landsat Vanford combo with the 8-pound Sunline Assassin fluorocarbon. I hovered with the long dead sticks and got 12 keepers. Same spot, the finesse hover turned nibbles into a limit and a 7-2 kicker. Bank anglers. Perfect finesse rigs are your bread and butter for long cast and feel. On dams or steep riprap, use a 610 to 7-foot fast spinning setup and 8-pound fluorocarbon for a drop shot or a shaky head. Cat far toward the deep break, let it sink, then hover or drag slow. You'll feel bites the heavier you're going to miss. I've seen bank guys on public spots in February go from skunked to limits just by finessing light and waiting. The rigs reach the zone without spooking them. Your February perfect finesse rigs cheat sheet. Rigs. Drop shot for hover, shaky heads for the bottom, hair jig for that flutter. Setup. A 610 to 7-foot fast, extra fast, with a 3000 series reel and 8-pound fluorocarbon for drop shots and shaky heads. A 6.9 medium light, the 2000 2500 series reel, and 8-pound fluorocarbon for hair jigs. Your technique, tiny shakes and long dead sticks, in 20 to 60 seconds. Feel it out, see what they're reacting to, and you'll find that sweet spot for those dead sticking lengths. Spots, mid-depth edges, rock, timber in 15 to 30 feet. When? Clear water, high pressure, short strikes. And here's your bonus. Nose hook the worms and add scent to make them hold a little longer. Perfect your finesse and catch your limits. Master the finesse rigs and watch February open up. Next early February day, rig the drop shot on the Destroyer, find a mid-depth edge, and let the hover do the work. When that 7.2 loads on the pause, you'll know the finesse paid off. Drop a like if Finesse is saving your February, comment your go-to Finesse rig, and subscribe so we can keep these daily tips coming. I appreciate you. Stay warm, finesse perfect, tight lines, and I'll catch you on the next one.